class plus 1 exercise 5.3 question number 4. It is given that x plus iota y is equal to a plus iota b minus c plus iota d whole under the scale. We have find the value of x square plus y square whole square is equal to a square plus b square minus c square plus d square. So now we take conjugate both sides. This left hand side x plus iota y conjugate a plus iota b conjugate c plus iota d conjugate under the scale. Now in conjugate we tell about this. We change the sign of imaginary part, not real part. Real part as it is, change the sign of a real imaginary part. So then this becomes x minus iota y, a minus iota b, c minus iota d. Now we multiply equation first and second. We multiply equation first, left hand side to left hand side, right hand side to right hand side. Then this becomes x plus iota y into x minus iota y is equal to left hand side of this a plus iota b, c plus iota d. This multiply this both term are under the square root. Then we write this under the square root a minus iota b, c plus iota d with negative sign this. Now this is your property a plus b into a minus b. We use the property a square minus b square. It means x square minus iota square y square. We put the value of iota square is 1. So then this becomes x square plus y square. And this is also equal to a square iota square b square c square iota square d square. Put the value of iota square is 1 minus 1. So then this becomes a square plus b square by c square plus a d square. Now squaring both sides we get x square plus y square whole square is equal to a square plus b square by c square plus a d square. Hence proof. Now in question number 5 say that cos theta plus iota sin theta whole square is equal to x plus iota y. It is given. We have proved that x square plus y square is equal to 1. We proved that this result. So now we take conjugate both sides. Taking conjugate of this term cos theta is plus change to minus with the imaginary part iota sin theta whole square, and this also x plus change to minus iota y equal to 2. Multiply equation first and second. Left hand side to left hand side, right hand side to right hand side. Now these are a plus b into a minus b. A square cos square theta minus iota square sin square theta whole square. And this becomes x square minus iota square y square. Now we put the value of iota square. Iota square is minus 1. This minus change to this minus with positive cos square theta plus sin square theta whole square is equal to x square plus y square. Cos square plus sin square is equal to 1 and this equal to x square plus y square. Hence proof. In question number 6 we have find the modulus of these function. यानी modulus of complex number a plus iota b का modulus it denoted by z का modulus is equal to real part square plus imaginary part square under the square root. This is the modulus of the complex number. Now we given the function 3 iota minus 1 whole square. First of them we simplify the function and put the function in simplest form a plus iota b. Then we square of real part square plus imaginary part square with the symbol, and under the square root we have find the modulus of this given function. Now 3 iota minus 1 whole square. We use the identity of a minus b whole square. This a square plus b square minus 2ab. 9 iota square we put the value of iota square. This iota square becomes minus 9 plus 1 minus 6 iota. Then this becomes minus 8 minus 6 iota. Now we find this modulus of this number, यानी कि complex number. Here the real part is minus 8, imaginary part is minus 6. So we get minus 8 whole square plus minus 6 whole square. 8 square is 64, 6 square is 36. We add both these, we get 100. Now the square root of 100 is 10. So now this is the modulus of this function. In second part of this 3 plus 4 iota into 4 plus iota. First of them we multiply both these complex number. 3 multiply this 12 plus 3 iota 4 16 iota plus 4 iota square. Now this becomes 3 plus 3 iota plus 16 iota is 19 iota. This becomes minus 4. 12 minus 4, 8 plus 19 iota. Now this is your complex number. Now we find the modulus of this function. Here the real part is 8. 8 square is 64. Imaginary part is 19. Not iota including. Only real numbers. It means 19. 19 square is 361 in 361. Now we add these two numbers. We get 425 under the square root. Why we factorize these terms and so we find the value of 5 square root 70. In third part, it is given that 1 by 2 minus 3 iota. We have already told you if the iota term in denominator, then we rationalization of digit term. So now we multiply of its reciprocal, change the sign of imaginary part to as it is. This negative change to positive 3 iota 2 plus 3 iota. Multiply and divided by opposite sign of a imaginary number. So now we 1 multiply of these we get 2 plus 3 iota and this is your a minus b into a plus b equal to a square 2 square 4 minus b square 3 iota square means 9 iota square. So then this becomes 2 plus 3 iota 4 plus 9. So 2 plus 3 iota by 13. Now we find the modulus of these number. Z modulus is 2 by 13 it is the real part, 3 by 13 it is also the real part. Now 2 by 13 square plus 3 by 13 whole square. Square of both these terms is 4 upon 169. 13 square is 169. 3 square is 9 by 169. Now we take LCM 169 then add 4 plus 9 13. Now we take the square root of both terms. Root 13 as it is 169 under the square it is iska square root over 13. Now we rationalize these term root 13 so we get, now we write this also root 13 by square root 13 multiply square root 13. 13 is equal to square root 13 multiply square root 13. This term cancel to this we get 1 by root 13. Part number 4 do yourself. In fifth part it is given that 1 plus iota into 2 plus iota 3 plus iota divided by this. So first we multiply both these terms 1 plus iota into 2 plus iota. So we multiply 1 multiply both these terms we get 2 plus iota. Iota multiply 2 iota plus iota square. Put the value of iota square is minus 1. 2 minus 1 plus 2 iota plus iota is 3 iota. 2 minus 1 is 1 plus 3 iota divided by 3 plus iota. Now here that 3 plus iota in the term of denominator, then we rationalize this term. So then this becomes 3 minus iota by 3 minus iota. Now we multiply this term and this is your identity a plus b into a minus b. Now we solve this, we get 3 plus 8 iota. 3 3 6 plus 8 iota and this value is iota square is minus 1. This minus 1 multiply to minus plus, so then this becomes 10. So 6 by 10 plus 8 by 10 under the square root. Now square of both term is 6 square 36 by 100, 64 by 100. Add both term 100 by 100 cancel to 1 and square root of 1 is also equal to 1. And last part of this question is said that 1 by 1 minus 2 iota plus 3 by 1 plus iota into 3 plus 4 iota 2 minus 4 iota. Now first of them we solve this. We take the LCM of both these terms. We get the LCM 1 minus 2 iota into 1 plus iota. We multiply this 1 plus iota. Now 3 multiply this term 3 minus 6 iota. We get 3 plus 1 4 minus 5 iota and multiply of both terms we get this result. Now put the value of iota. Here the value of iota square is minus 1. So then plus 2 plus 1 we get 3. Iota minus 2 iota minus iota. Multiply of these term it is given. Now numerator multiply to numerator, denominator multiply to denominators. Now we solve this term after multiply we get 32 plus iota by 2 minus 14 iota. Now rationalization 2 plus 14 iota by 2 plus 14 iota. Now we multiply 32 this term 64 plus 448 iota plus 2 iota plus 14 iota square. We put the value of iota square, then this term became negative, it means minus 14. 64 minus 14 we get a 54. 448 iota plus 2 iota 450 iota by में 200. We take 50 common out. 1 plus 9 iota by 2 200. This cancel to 4. So now we get 1 plus 9 iota by 4. Now we modulus of this function 1 by 4 का square 1 by 16, 9 by 4 81 by 16. We add 82 by 16. We write 2 multiply में 41 multiply 16. 2 cancel to this 8. So then this becomes 41 by 8 under the square root. This is your question number